आ गया ऊपर ऊपर में आ गया अपन पे
राजस्थान है सर राजस्थान के इधर ऐसे कुंडल ऐसे
इंटर कॉलेज इलेक्ट्रिक
इंटर कॉलेज राजस्थान है
I request everyone to please raise for the university invocation song.
జయతు జయతు కుడని తల్లి పూజాలయం జయతు జయతు అన్నదాత సేవాలయం జయతు జయతు కుడని తల్లి పూజాలయం జయతు జయతు అన్నదాత సేవాలయం పంట సిరుల పరిధి పెంచే పరిశోధనాలయం సాగుబడుల సంస్కృతిని రైతులకు అందించే బోధనాలయం తిరుగులేని శక్తులుగా మహిళలను పొందించే దృఢ విజ్ఞానాలయం ఒక్కో విద్యార్థిలోన మొక్కబోని దీక్ష నింపి ఆకుపచ్చ సైనికునిగా తీర్చిదిద్దే శిక్షణాలయం బోధన పరిశోధన విస్తరణ బోధన పరిశోధన విస్తరణ ముప్పేటగా అల్లుకున్న అద్భుత విద్యాలయం ప్రొఫెసర్ జయశంకర్ తెలంగాణ వ్యవసాయ విశ్వవిద్యాలయం ప్రొఫెసర్ జయశంకర్ తెలంగాణ వ్యవసాయ విశ్వవిద్యాలయం.
Please be seated, everyone.
अरे
I now request the Associate
message
Dean
कर
of
दो कि आज
College of
ceremony start
Agriculture,
होती है
Rajendra Nagar, Dr. C. Ravindra Reddy, to welcome the gathering.
कहाँ तो नहीं कहाँ तो मैसेज करो मैसेज करते
Good evening to one and all. On behalf of the Associate Dean's Office, staff and students of College of Agriculture, Rajendra, it gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all for the valedictory function of Inter-Collegiate Sports, Games, Cultural and Literary Meet 21-22. First of all, I wholeheartedly greet and welcome Professor V. Ravindra sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the PJTSAU. We all are here because of the bold and great initiative and decision to organize the sports meet after a gap of 2 years after having the pandemic period. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting to celebrate sports meet in general and for giving me the opportunity to conduct sports meet at College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar. We are highly indebted to you, sir, in this regard, and also I congratulate with the courageous and credible support towards the strengthening sports and games in the entire university and for gracing the occasion as a chief guest today. We all acknowledge the tireless and vigorous efforts of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, for his visionary, innovative and creative efforts. Thank you very much, sir. I welcome the Sudhir Kumar sir and also the DSA sir, J. Satyanarayana sir, for the who took lots of pains and put so much of efforts in making this event successful. I also welcome our Dean of Agriculture, Sima Madam, Dean of PG Studies, Anita Madam, and Dean of Community Science Madam, and Ratna Kumari Madam, and Estate Officer, and all other university officers for gracing this occasion. And also I welcome the University Observer, Vidyasagar, for this valedictory session. And also I sincerely and enthusiastically invite all the HODs, faculty members, OSAs, PDs, especially the student fraternity from 9 different colleges, and also the teaching, non-teaching PDs and ground boys and transport section and board members, and I also welcome the board board of management for this function. And we, the staff and students of the College of Agriculture, Nagar, profusely and abundantly delighted for successful completing a 4 days program of this sports meet, and it is successful because of your tireless efforts and integral cooperation and contribution from the teaching staff, administrative officer, non-teaching staff, and students. And also the thanks to the total press for covering the everyday program in the newspapers every day. And I personally thank to all the chairmen, conveners, and members of various committees, HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff, contract and outsourcing, time-scale workers, and especially the students for contribution for the successful completion of this program. I shall accept and acknowledge the magnanimous and generous support done by the students of College of Agriculture for sparing their rooms in the hostels for their counterparts for other colleges for these 4 days and sacrificing them. I also emphasize the efforts taken by our OSA, Dr. B. Ravindra Nayak, and PD, Dr. Rajshekar Reddy, and his ground staff, all the other staff members, for their vigorous and sleepless work and their contribution. And I also thank for the employees and the judges for their support. I congratulate you all for all the winners and also the runners, and above all the participants for your support and participation with discipline and dedication throughout this program. Once again, we, the staff and students of College of Agriculture, Nagar, extend our sincere thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir and also the Registrar Sir, S. Sudhir Kumar Sir, for their great financial, physical and intellectual support and guidance in planning and executing this sports meet, and for giving this opportunity to our college. And I also thank for the Dean of Students Professor, Dean Madam and PG Dean Madam and University Observer for extending moral support in planning and execution of this program. Have a safe journey and while returning, and keep up your sportive nature and maintain the same tempo in academics also, and bring good laurels to the university and yourself. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for those heartfelt words. May I now request Dr. B. Vidyasagar, Professor and University Observer, to present a brief report on these 4-day intercollegiate events.
A very good evening to all. Respected Chief Guest and Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Praveen Rao Garu, members of Board of Management, Dean of Student Affairs from the various colleges, Physical Directors, part-time from the various colleges, faculty friends, chairmen of various committees constituted for this event, non-teaching staff, student volunteers, faculty friends, last but not least, all the participants. So a wonderful evening, very good evening to all. So at the outset, I thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor and Registrar for allocating the budget and permitting us to organize this great event after 2 years of 2 desert years, I can say. So because of these sanctions and permissions, so on 28th of this month, we inaugurated the great sports event. So we all know this is very, very important for us. So the last 2 years, there is no sports event, no offline meetings. So everything is undergone online. But because I can say in the entire country, there are no sports event in the entire country. So the PJTSAU first took initiative to conduct this sports event.
सफेद झूठ
So that is a great movement,
सफेद
and
झूठ
we are showing what we are to the world. So I thank for this greatest experience and for this greatest movement, sir. So in the inaugural session, so our registrar sir mentioned about the importance of sports, and he blessed all the participants and requested all the participants to maintain the sports spirit. So as accordingly we completed the vote process, and we kept our promise, and these 4 years without any single incident, with a great discipline, with a cheerful moments, with a great joy, we completed these 4 days. So I congratulate all the participants for their sportsman spirit and for their enthusiasm, and we witnessed your talent, and we observed your inherent talent in the ground and also in the auditorium. So I congratulate all these participants who participated in this event and exhibited their talent. So nearly 450 students participated in this event. So the university has spent nearly 20 lakhs rupees for this event. So I thank the ICI. So when come to the sports games, all the participants, even from the Muslim colleges, made their mark in this sport event. And particularly the colleges like CFST Rudru, Agriculture College Sirsila also did wonderful job, and I appreciate their enthusiasm and their sportsman spirit in this event. And in the culturals, in the performing arts particularly, I have watched almost around 70% of performance. So performances are very good. Some performances are almost equal to the national standard. I congratulate the students. You know that we have given very short period, within 6 days or 8 days. So all the students immediately they learned and performed well in the event. So I congratulate all the students. So literary and creative arts, I have not witnessed, I have not watched all those things, but I learned from my colleagues. So there is an excellent talent from our students. So ultimately, every student from every corner, from every college, without any gender bias, everybody performed well, and they exhibited their inherent talent and their talent in every event. So I congratulate all the winners. I also congratulate the losers, because somebody, when come to the games, somebody should win. The another one who tried, who made their efforts well, maybe sometimes because of unfortunate or because he failed to show at that time, he may lose. Whatever may be. So there is a one Telugu sameta, గెలుపు వెనుక పరిగెత్తకుండా ప్రయత్నం వెనుక పరిగెత్తాలి. ప్రయత్నం వెనుక పరిగెత్తినప్పుడు గెలుపు ఎప్పటికైనా నీ వెనుకే పరిగెత్తుంది అనే అనేది మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్. ఆ ప్రయత్నంలో మీరు అందరూ కూడా సక్సెస్ అయ్యారని చెప్పేసి నేను సర్టిఫై చేస్తున్నా. బికాస్ ఐ హావ్ సీన్ several events, and I thank Associate Dean and his team for making all the working on these logistics and made all this possible. I request all the audience give me a big round of applause. And all the chairmen of committees constituting for this event is also did wonderful job. Food committee, discipline committee, cultural committee, whatever may be, all the committees are did excellent work in the field. And particularly I want to appreciate the health committee. So they provided the health assistance in the broad daylight and helped the students. Immediately they have given the first aid assistance. So I thank particularly the women staff member who attended in the health camp. So my appreciation to all the health committee people. I thank the both teaching and non-teaching staff who did excellent job for this work in this event. My appreciation to the especially my PD, Rajshekar Reddy, and he did most of the work for this event. And in addition to this, I want to thank the PDs Rahman, Rajesh Shekhar from the Kirchhoff, all the PDs, they did an excellent job and helped us to conduct this event very quickly without any delay in time schedule. And I thank Ravindra Naik, OSA, who is instrumental in the coordination of all the activities. Particularly cultural committee, chairman Dr. Hemlata, literary committee chairman Dr. Azizuddin, creative arts chairman Dr. Sonashri madam. So they made great efforts to completing all the events. So finally, once again, I congratulate all the participants. So there may be a little gap again in the same year. I hope in the October, November we may conduct another sports meet. Again we will come with a great enthusiasm and we will come. So thank you very much and thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much.
I now request the chief guest for today's valedictory event, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of our University, Dr. V. Praveen Rao sir, to please address the gathering.
We will change the agenda the way it has been. There is no point in all the time Vice Chancellor speaking on the occasion. I would be happy if we have 9 colleges. From each college, one student will come onto the dais and give their feedback. We'll start it as per our
ओवरऑल जी क्या क्या पे उसका नाम लिए थे पहले
Three to 4 minutes. Yeah.
I hope I'm visible to all. Good evening, everyone. Wow, such a colorful audience in front of my eyes. With all also the respected honorable dignitaries in front of my eyes, it gives me an immense pleasure to address you all on behalf of Agricultural College, Asparapet. 4 days. Hello? 4 days. These 4 days have been so colorful to all the students of Asparapeta, just like the nurses. All see your smiles, beautiful smiles. I actually wanted to speak walking on a big stage in front of big audience like this, and it gives me really a very big amount of pleasure that I'm speaking on behalf of my college. With my elders looking, with his eyes, Venkana sir. Please us. I'm a topic, it's about sportsmen. So first of all, we students of College of Agriculture are very much thankful for. We treated you as brothers. Thank you very much.
ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स बोल दिया तो
Just a minute, just a minute. Also, for any negativities from our college side, we are really sorry for that. If you have even 1% back to all the 8 colleges, I pledge we are brothers and sisters, and we will remain like that. Please put the negativities apart and focus on positive side. Thank you.
Not from Aditya Prabodhan side.
नेवर एवर बोल दो
One request or one thing, what is that you want in Asparapet connecting to sports and games? You take so much time.
Cannot hear you. You need auditorium, sir. Please. Thank you very much, sir.
Next, Varangal.
RCB.
अभी क्या है उसको तो देना ही पड़ेगा वो भी गेंडे थे गेंडा मतलब फैट ना व्हाट कॉल शॉट
Today is one such red letter day which I would record down in my diary. This is one of the moments which I was awaiting for, to stand on such a big stage, addressing such a big audience and expressing my feelings on behalf of my college. I mean Agriculture College, Varangal. I am here to express my extreme gratitude towards our respected dignitaries on and off the dais for allowing us to come to this sports meet. By attending the sports meet, I don't know what everybody else has gained, but what we students of Agriculture College Varangal has gained is the much exposure, which was very needed, because we can't stay like frogs in a college which is very remote. What we needed was the exposure, and I would like to congratulate all other 8 college students, because you are those who made us feel that even we are capable enough of participating in all the aspects, and we are capable of we started sort of believing that even we are potent enough to compete with all those colleges students. And apart from this, we are really thankful for all the facilities which have been provided to us by the university officers, and we were in extreme comfort, and even we learned a lot many things, and we have made much more friends, memories, experiences which we would carry till the last breath of our life. And all the 4 days were very memorable, filled with all the experiences, joy, and on the top of that, we learned so many things. So, I would like to express my gratitude on behalf of all the students of Agriculture College Varangal for giving us this opportunity, and we would be thankful if we are given this opportunity further too. Thank you, sir.
Anything you want, you were lacking there?
This is what we want, sir, a ground. A ground, sir.
Ground, okay. But don't say that you are in remote area. You are in the midst of the state. Okay. After Hyderabad, Warangal is the best place.
Our college is a bit remote, sir.
Because you have to be calm. Okay. You should be, say, what call, not in the traffic area. So. Okay. Right. Next, Silsila.
Please tell your names when you are speaking. Just introduce yourselves.
Respected leadership and all the dignitaries over here, a very good evening. I am Havila from Cicilla College. Sir, I want to say only one thing, that this platform is really a very big thing. So, only academics is not a part of life of a student. So, conducting such literary and cultural events are very much useful, and having these inter-college competitions is very helpful for us, so that we can all meet here and enjoy, many more. And the sportsmanship is okay. Very thankful for this, sir. Yes, sir.
That is good or this is good?
College view is not a thing, sir. The way we learn from the college is a very good thing, sir.
I don't think I need to. You have everything there. There is no need to ask you anything. That will be the best college in the state. Okay. You have to see it.
So we don't have good facilities. We are here with a good sportsmanship and a good. So we don't have good facilities in our college. We are here today, and everyone is going to know what we are today. So we don't have good ground. We are good here in presentation of our sports today. So only thing, sir, we need a good ground, sir, and we want our college as ready as possible for the inauguration, sir.
We are trying.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, sir.
We are preparing you.
Thank you, sir.
Next, Jagitya.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and fine. My name is Nuri Fatima. I belong to the campus of Jagitya. First of all, I would like to thank Honorable Vice Chancellor for giving us the opportunity, the DSA, the Associate Dean. We don't have any complaint because we have all the facilities, A1, mask, class. Absolutely dhamaka. And second most thing, it's been so hard, the 2 desert years, and now we have the opportunity. So consider it as a gratitude from all the people teaching, not teaching, PDAs, OSs, etc. for the contribution. And the third most thing I would say is human is greedy. We and students are also greedy. The only requirement we need in Jagitya is indoor stadium as well as a scheduled department. And the final most thing, youth are one, we all are one. We belong to PJTSAU. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Very good.
Thank you.
Violence. Or we'll go to food science and technology.
Yes, sir. Science.
Rudru.
Good science.
A very good evening to one and all. I am Rohit Kumar from CFST Rudrur. Today, I am here to tell about our college. We have very poor sports facility, but I myself can tell we gave a good tough competition to our opponents.
Yes, yes.
Coming to our college, sir, I can say we have we need indoor stadium, a good ground.
Straight forward to the point. Yes.
Literary
Gandhi Sangaran. Agriculture engineering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, and my dear friends, very good evening to all. Sir, I am Prashant from COLLEGIATE College. రెండు 11లో మా కళాశాల స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు మాకు సరైన కళాశాల భవనం లేదు. అటువంటిది నేడు మనం చూసినట్లయితే మా కళాశాలకి 2 సంవత్సరాలు వాలీబాల్ ఛాంపియన్షిప్ ఇచ్చాం సార్ మేము. అదేవిధంగా ప్రతి కాంపిటీషన్లో ఫస్ట్ కాంపిటీషన్కు మా కళలను చూపిస్తూ మంచి ఇటువంటి ఒక మంచి అవకాశం కల్పిస్తుంది. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ధన్యవాదాలు మా కళాశాల. మా కాలేజ్లో గ్రౌండ్ ఫెసిలిటీ సరిగ్గా లేదు సార్. ఇండోర్ కాంప్లెక్స్ మాకు శాంక్షన్ చేసినట్లయితే చాలా బాగుంటుంది సార్. అదేవిధంగా మాకు ఒక ఆడిటోరియం కూడా లేదు సార్. ఆడిటోరియం సార్, అది కూడా ఒకటి కొంచెం బాగుంటుంది సార్. లైటింగ్స్ అనేది చేస్తారు మాకు. ఈవినింగ్ కొంచెం స్పెషల్ క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది అనేది బాగుంటుంది సార్. ఈ రిక్వెస్ట్ సార్ మా కాలేజ్ నుంచి.
Agriculture College Park.
I'm very thankful that all students are getting opportunity to talk on this stage. My name is PJTSAU. I'm from Agriculture College, Paran. Actually, after COVID, we are very dull. We didn't have any events. We are very visualized with all exams. But sports meet has given us really different kind of experience. The students in agriculture college, Rajendra College, and many other students from other branches are very supportive, especially Rajendra students.
बहुत सपोर्ट कर दिया भाई.
conducting this
हमको
sports
शाबाशी
meet,
दिए थे, हम बहुत
PJTSAU
कोऑपरेट
has
करेंगे।
once again proved that
इससे नहीं,
it is
उसका
the
कॉलेज की
leader among
बंदे
all the
के
universities. We are very thankful sir, for that. We are also expecting fields in our college as they are very less for experimentation of our education purpose and indoor stadium and some ground extension. But this experience is different, sir. We have learned many things. As in the first day, ma'am said, one of the ma'am said that we will, after going from this college, we will be a better person. So I'm experiencing that right now. We will be a better person. My father was a part of this college. He was a student in this college. He used to tell me many experiences from this college, and I am experiencing them right now. Thank you so much, sir.
All the best. Thank you. You didn't say what you want.
I want you, sir. So much thanks, sir. Sir, I want you, sir. I love
Any
you.
facility you want at your college?
Indoor stadium
Okay.
and fields, sir, for our education purpose.
Fees. Fees is not an issue for anyway.
But for college, sir, they are under research station.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Come here to college.
Arab 26. Twenty-five, 26, 27.
वीडियो में टाइम बर्बाद नहीं
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sonali, and whatever I speak,
SONALLII.
Community Science High School. The very first thing that I want to say is I'm really, we all are really grateful for this inter-collegiate sports meet that was conducted after 2 years. So I thank all the dignitaries of that on DIAS. And one thing I want to say that in this 4 days of sports meet, no one is a loser here. Either we win, either we learn. There is no loser in this topic. We all have to develop So, and I would like to thank my OSA ma'am, Shirisha ma'am, Sutta ma'am, PD, rotation ma'am for encouraging me in every sports meet, and also Dr. Azudin sir and
Also to Aditya Pravanjan.
everyone for encouraging me. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm really grateful for it.
What do you want? What do you want from Raju?
Accept the Instagram follow request.
Rajendra Nagar.
Next level demand.
Good evening to all dignitaries present here. And a big hello to all my friends, seniors, juniors present here. So, though I stand as an individual here, I would love to mention that I represent the spirit of all the students of College of Agriculture, Rajendra. So, basically we are all born with an inherent talent or a talent which we love to polish it and represent it at a bigger platform. I think this was a great opportunity to all those burning fires who were waiting for a great platform to represent their talent. I think they all got their appreciation for all their efforts. And I would also love to mention that all the people sitting here, all the participants here are all winners. There is no loser here because coming out of the comfort zone and representing their talent in front of a lot of audience is itself a great win to all the people present here. And congratulations to all for the efforts you have put into this to put into all the competitions. And I also congratulate you all for coming to our college and having a great time. I think it was an immense pleasure for hosting you all here, and I think we did a great job. Thank you all.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Okay.
स्विमिंग पूल इन हॉस्टेल का
Good evening, everybody. My colleagues,
चार्जिंग है क्या आपके पास?
university officers, honorable board members, faculty from all the colleges, supporting staff, drivers, ground staff here, all the coordinators, committee chairmen, all those people who were involved in this from time to time for the excellent feedback. As always, any exercise is good for health. I need not emphasize that. But only 2 points I want to emphasize. One is the team spirit, the coordination that we develop whenever we play such games and sports, or whenever we perform on a stage. The inner instincts that come out are not known to us. Even personally, we are not aware of what we are in store for. That is one. Then number 2 is that I always believe that during my student days as well, we as a students in the college, we always have some tensions, we always have some misunderstandings, some communication gap. But this is the time what we see is all those things disappear. You go back to homes in such a way that you are all one. All those things that we normally have disappear during these sports and games because we have to support each other during the playing time. We have to coordinate with each other during the playing time. We have to share your ideas. You have to share your plans. You have to, so all of us will be working to win on behalf of the college, to win on behalf of the team, to win on behalf of the with some urge, spirit and so on and so forth. So I believe that these games might have, these events might have helped you to remove all those things, and I could hear from the students the same thing. I heard from students, as you are all aware, I need not repeat, but during the last 7 years, since bifurcation, you might be observing or you have seen that this university has been making untiring efforts to create physical infrastructure. We have created hostels, we are creating colleges, we are from time to time we are creating extracurricular facilities, we are creating teaching aids, audiovisual aids, what you call, you name it, the lab infrastructure. So we have been struggling and we have been excelling in that. I don't think there will be any stone unturned to create whatever that have been asked. Okay, so we always have constraints. I think this is the only university in the state, if I have to proudly and happily share with you, that we haven't even made one step back in spite of the corona, that whatever that need to be created. We have spent few hundreds of crores during the last few years with the support of the government, with the support of the ICR, with the support of other faculty in the college to create the facilities, and whatever that have been asked, playgrounds, auditoriums, indoor stadiums, so whatever, all those things will be in place in a very short time. That is not a big issue. I thought that you will ask something which I will not be able to do it, but you have asked very small things that will be in place, and that is not an issue. Then number 2, another important aspect is sports is one, but at the same time, if you want to always, universities are recognized by their students' performance globally, nationally. and so on. So sports is one opportunity wherein today morning I met some students from NSS who has participated in the national level event organized by the government of India. And we also know that veterinary students, our students who are part of NCC were participating at the national level. And we also have a success story from Jagitial where students have earned laurels at the international level in these are some of the individual brilliances what we have seen, and I think that should rub on the other students who can also think in that nothing is impossible. In my opinion, there is nothing that we cannot achieve. So it's only planning, it's only discipline, it's only hard work that enables you to reach whatever goals you set in. So having said this, I congratulate each and every student who have participated. I don't mention who has won. Why I don't, in fact, because Hadar was saying rightly, that everybody who has participated in this has won. And I congratulate everybody for making here, staying here for the last 4 days, participating in every event with great spirit, and making this event successful. That so ultimately it is the games and sports the event has won. So all of you are part of it, so I congratulate all of you, and I will not take much time. So let us start the prize distribution and move forward. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now comes the most exciting part, as sir has said, the distribution of prizes. First, I request Dr. Azizuddin sir, Professor and Chairman for Literary Events to announce the prize winners.
मेरा नहीं आएगा लेकिन नहीं हो पाया यार.
I can see many enthusiastic faces waiting for the names to be read out. Remember, if you win, to the literary events by external judges by maintaining confidentiality and by using topics like migration to foreign countries, national education policy 2020, and role of women in agriculture were given. The results of the are as follows. So the prize distribution.
लेकिन मैं
Elocution
टॉपिक सीखा हुआ है.
First, all the communities please Somali. Second, College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar, K. Aparna Reddy. Third, Agricultural College, Varanasi.
इतना बड़ा प्राइज मिलता है
ओनली फैशन देता है.
फोटो खींचो ना मैं आप ही करो प्रदर्शन बोलो.
मैंने सेकंड इलेक्ट्रिशियन में जब सेलेक्ट
Agricultural College, Ashwaropet.
अच्छा
Third prize in Tempo Electrician is shared by two colleges, Jatiya. Please come fast. Debate Telugu. First, Agricultural College Ashwarapet. And three on street.
सेकेंड का है ना
यार बोल रहा हूँ ना
Second, Agricultural College Palan. First prize in debate Telugu Ashwarapet. Second, Agricultural College Palan. Please come fast. Third prize, College of Agricultural Engineering Sakarati. And Krishnavi. Second prize, Sakarati and Krishnavi. College of Agricultural Engineering Sakarati. Come on fast. Sakarati and Krishnavi. Come on fast.
Cool down, believe in yourself. अपना बेस्ट दियो पक्का मिलेगा.
Debate English. First, College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar. Kumari, Srika Reddy. Akansha Kumari, Srika Reddy. Please come up fast. Second prize, Debate English, College of Community Science, Sagamar, Sonali and Sahla. Second prize, English Debate, College of Community Science, Sagamar. Come up fast.
Cute science.
Third prize, English Debate, it is shared by two colleges. Agricultural College, Jatiya, Nurin Fatima and Pranay Kumar. Third prize, Debate English. Third prize is also shared by Agricultural College, Palan, Srilekha and Nikita Reddy. Srilekha and Nikita Reddy. Palan people, come fast. Essay writing English. First prize, College of Community Science, Calcutta, D. Sonali. Second prize, Agricultural College, Ashwarapet, K.K. Naveen. Come on fast. Third prize, College of Agricultural Engineering, Sangareddy, Sri Shiva. Sri Shiva. Then we have the last event in literary, essay writing Telugu. First, College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar, K. Sarita Reddy.
आपका डिपार्टमेंट का पानी डिपार्टमेंट
Second prize, College of Community Science, Calcutta, G. Manisha. Third prize, essay writing Telugu, Agricultural College, Srila D. Ramesh. D. Ramesh, come up fast. Come fast, Ramesh. So I thank all the literary committee members for their cooperation in conducting all the competitions successfully. Thank you, Manado. Thank you.
Good evening, one and all. I thank the University Authority, AD Rajiv Nagar, OSA Rajiv Nagar, and my team members, the judges, and the office staff of the Department of Plant Breeding and Extension for the complete support in conducting the creative arts and performing the students' creativity in this subject. And I thank everyone who took part from all the 9 colleges. 3 prizes are allotted for this. 4 events have been conducted, and I want a big applause for all the students who couldn't get the opportunity to get a prize. I want that applause for the who couldn't get the opportunity to get a prize. They have to encourage them. They have to keep an eye out for the future chances to win. Now we'll come to the first event, the cartooning. The topic was Safe Soil for Conscious Planet. The first prize goes to Pravalika, Community Sciences. The image she has given for the cartooning, it was so eye-catching that we couldn't stop scrolling it, and the clip was the complete poster of what the content has to be given. The next, the second prize is Aditya Prabandhan.
Photo lo
Given a base of the cool ideas to save the soil.
photo.
He has given the complete ideas to save the soil. And the third one is Sriya from Agriculture College, Sirasilla. She has given a simple and expressive cartoon. So these are the three for the cartoon. And the next event is Rangoli, and the topic is about the climate change, and we feel that Rangoli is an art where they have given the environmental change across the globe in a colorful way. And the first one is Vatika from Agriculture College.
बधाइए भाई, बधाइए, बधाइए।
And the second one is
बहुत ठंडा पड़ गया तेरा भाई।
from Agriculture College, Sirasilla.
देखो।
And the third prize goes to College of Agriculture, Rajiv Nagar, spot painting, the top disaster management. They have given the preparedness and the prevention of the disaster management.
Happy first year, Aditya Prabandhan. Congratulations, buddy. Second prize to this Priya of Sirasilla. So let us give a big applause to this girl. She has participated in all the 3 events, and she could get the prize in all the 3 events being conducted. And the last one is poster making. The topic was precision agriculture. The first prize goes to V. Vimala of Rajiv. And the second prize is Puthi Community Sciences. Third prize of spot painting is Harshini. Harshini from College of Agriculture, Rajiv Nagar. Harshini. Community Sciences, second prize. And the third prize is Bharati, poster making, third prize. Ashwa Rocket, it's Bharati Ashwa Rocket. Thank you for giving the opportunity.
I request Dr. Triveni Madam to please announce the winners in cultural activities.
Sanjana, come on, Sanjana.
Good evening to everyone. I congratulate all the participants. Actually, judges sent the message. Everyone participated very well with good concepts. They have congratulated all the participants because in all the events they have faced so much a problem to judge the first, second and third. Everyone participated with concept. I congratulate all the students who participated in cultural events. First event is solo song. First place goes to Rajeshwari, College of Agriculture Engineering. Second, P. Vanilla College of Community Science, Hyderabad. Third, Deepanjali, Agriculture College, Warangal. Next event, solo dance classical. First place goes to College of Food Science and Technology, Rudru. Second place, A. Jansi Rani, Agriculture College, Ashwarapet. Second place goes to Agriculture College, Ashwarapet, A. Jansi Rani. Third place in solo dance, Agriculture College, Warangal, K. Sweta. K. Sweta, come first. Next event, solo instrumental. First place goes to Agriculture College, Sicila. A. Pradeep. In solo instrumental, first place goes to Agriculture College, Sicila. A. Pradeep. Second place goes to Agriculture College, Asharapet. Sandeep. Third place goes to Agriculture College, Warangal. Shiv Krishna. CX Shiv Krishna. Fourth event is Mona Action. First place goes to Agriculture College, Jagityal. In Mona Action, second place goes to Agriculture College, College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar. Third place goes to Agriculture College, Asharapet. Sri Lakshmi. Next event is solo dance folk. First place goes to Agriculture College, Palam. Sai Sri. In my first place goes to Agriculture College, Sircilla.
एक बार दीजिए पढ़ता
In my second place goes to College of Agriculture, Rajendra G. Madhavi, G. Prashant, G. Milind, Y. Joshi Reddy, Venkata Vamshi. In my second place goes to College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar.
ये वाला लिंक एक बार फिर से 2020 वाला में भेजो। दर्शक कम हो गया। ग्रुप में है लिंक 2020 ऑफिशियल में फिर से प्रमोट करो।
In my first place goes to Agriculture College, Ashar.
जो भी ग्रुप अपना क्लास का
Participants are S. Tanvi Rahman, M. Sudhakar, N. Akhil Sai, K. Chandler, Jansi Rani, Sanjana. Last event is group dance. First place goes to College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar. Harshita. In group dance, first place goes to College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar.
वीडियो बना लो इसका
बना था लेट हो गया
Second place goes to College of Community Science, Hyderabad. B. Himansha, S. Maulika, P. Parmila, Anupama Joy, P. Supriya, S. Pushpa. In group dance, second place goes to College of Community Science, Hyderabad. Third place goes to Agriculture College, Warangal. B. Srilekha, P. Supriya, P. Divya, Sri Rangala, Sai Sreya, Sanjay Nema. In group dance, third place goes to Agriculture College, Warangal. I thank all the dignitaries to distribute the prizes.
लाइए
I now request your professor and university observers to announce the prizes in sports and games.
Good evening all. Now I will read the winners and runners of various games and sports conducted on the event of Inter-Collegiate Sports Games Cultural and Academic 2022. So I request our chief guest to present the prizes to the winners and runners. So the first games, boys, cricket. The winners are Agriculture College, Jamaica. Young Janu, P. Vishal, B. Anand, K. Anil, P. Bhargav, P. Venkatesh, P. Vamshi, C. Ramesh, M. Raju, N. Lakshmachari, Muhammad Ubaid. Congratulations, Agriculture College, Jagitial. The runners in cricket. Agriculture College, Silsila. The players are M. Shalchandra, S. Ajay Chandra, S. Vinay Reddy, B. Shabarish, K. Praveen, E. Akhil, G. Sujan Kartikeya, K. Dilip, G. Shivasai, J. Jayavardhan, A. Pradeep. I request to give them big round of applause. Much appreciation. A result for appreciation. So now the second event. Congratulations. The runners are College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangha Reddy, P. Venkatesh, P. Prasad, P. Shankar, B. Dinesh, A. Rahul, K. Shankar. Venkatesh. Quick. Next event is parents. College of Agriculture, Rajendra College, Warangal. Agriculture College, Warangal. A. Satish Reddy. And the runners are College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy. M. Bhavaraju, B. Tirupati. M. Bhavaraju, B. Tirupati. The winners are Agricultural College, Ashwarapet. P. Sanjay Bhargav. P. Sanjay Bhargav. And the runners are College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy. A. Rahul. A. Rahul from College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy. And next, shuttle badminton. Shuttle badminton. The winners are College of Agriculture. And the runners are Muhammad Kamaluddin, B. Soyam, B. Jagadishwar from Agriculture College, Warangal. Agriculture College, Warangal. And next, basketball. Basketball, winners are College of Agriculture,
Jersey number 13.
and the runners are Agriculture College, Ashwarapet. Yes, Pate, A. Nagarjun Reddy, A. Narendra Babu, P. Ramu, P. Sai Krishna, B. Aravind Reddy.
मधुआ को बैठाओ ना अभी।
the games and sports
मैम मैम
for girls.
गिर गया
First event in girls volleyball. Volleyball. The winners are Agriculture College, Jagatya. C.H. Ramita, A. Shirisha, C.H. Sista Priyanka, E. Smriti, College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy. Sri Lalita, N. Satya, A. Kadratri, Sri Indu, N. Pravalika. Sangareddy. And the next event, Telecom. The winners are College of Community Science, Hyderabad. Sri Ramadevi, C.H. Sarita. Sri Ramadevi, C.H. Sarita. And the runners are Agriculture College, Jatyal. A. Anusha, C.H. Vanita. A. Anusha, C.H. Vanita. And next event, caroms. The winners are College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar. N. Anjali. K. Lavanya, N. Anjali. And the runners are Agriculture College, Jagatya. And the next event, chess. The winners are Agriculture College, Jagatya. M. Haitun Nadia. M. Haitun Nadia from Agriculture College, Jagatya. And Haitun Nadia from Agriculture College, Jagatya. And the runners are College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy, M. Anupriya. M. Anupriya from College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy. And next event, shuttle badminton. Shuttle badminton, the winners are Agriculture College, Pollen. K. Chandana, M. Ashrita. K. Chandana, M. Ashrita from from Agriculture College. And the runners are Agriculture College, Warangal. A. Sai Prasanna, B. Usha Reddy. A. Sai Prasanna, B. Usha Reddy.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा
नहीं जाने देगा
भाई को कौन नहीं जाएगा मैं जाऊंगा ही जाऊंगा मैं बोलूंगा कि मेरे को ऑन है
Agriculture College, Warangal. Sai Prasanna, Usha Reddy.
बहुत गिल्ट फीलिंग आ रहा है यार
गिल्टीनेस
So now I am reading the results of athletic events for girls. Athletics. Athletics. 100-meter running. The first place goes to M. Ruchita, Agriculture College, Jimika. M. Ruchita, Agriculture College, Jimika. And the second place goes to S. Tejaswini, Agriculture College, Warangal. And the third place goes to Yes, Tejaswini from Agriculture College, Warangal. And third place goes to Sushma Priyanka from Agriculture College, Jimika. Sushma Priyanka, Agriculture College, Jimika.
सिर्फ सर्टिफिकेट
नहीं
प्राइस का
गर्ल्स का
बॉयज का भी
And the next event, 200 meters running. The first place goes to M. Ruchita, Agriculture College, Jimika. And the second place goes to E. Navya, Agriculture College, Sirsila. Agriculture College, Sirsila. And the third place goes to V. Suvarna, Agriculture College, Ashrafet. Agricultural College, Ashrafet.
सेकंड का है थर्ड का है सर्टिफिकेट ऑल लाइट
Next to long jump. The first place goes to S. Tejaswini, Agriculture College, Warangal. S. Tejaswini from Agriculture College, Warangal. And the second place goes to M. Ruchita, Agriculture College, Jimika. M. Ruchita, Agriculture College, Jimika. And the third place goes to V. Suvarna, Agriculture College, Ashrafet. Third place goes to V. Suvarna from Agriculture College, Ashrafet. And the next event, discuss pro. The first place goes to S. Akshaya, Agriculture College, Jimika. Yes, Akshaya from Agriculture College, Jimika. And the second place goes to P. Vaibhavi, College of Agriculture, Rajendra. P. Vaibhavi from College of Agriculture, Rajendra. And the third place goes to B. Lalita, College of Agriculture, Engineering, Sangareddy. P. Vaibhavi from College of Agriculture, Rajendra. And the third place goes to B. Lalita, College of Agriculture, Engineering, Sangareddy. And the next event, javelin throw. The first place goes to S. Akshaya, Agriculture College, Jimika. S.
Saksha, Agriculture College. And the second place goes to East Suvarna Agriculture College, Asarapet. And the third place goes to N. Pravalika College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy. East Suvarna from Agriculture College, Asarapet. And the third place N. Pravalika from College of Agriculture Engineering, Sangareddy. And next, Shahpur. First place goes to P. Vaibhavi, College of Agriculture, Rajendra. P. Vaibhavi, College of Agriculture, Rajendra. And the second place goes to CH Sushma Priyanka, Agriculture College, Chitra. And the third place goes to Jessica, College of Agriculture, Rajendra. Jessica, College of Agriculture, Rajendra.
Relay.
And next to 4 into 100 relay. First place goes to Agriculture College, Jessica. One Jessica, Sushma Priyanka, K. Ashoka, S. Raksha. And the second place goes to Agriculture College, Asarapet. B. Suvarna, Soumyasri, R. Salome, B. Bhavani. Agriculture College, Asarapet. And third place goes to Agriculture College, Sirsila. E. Navya, R. Shirisha, T. Vishika, Amal. Next. So now I will read the winners of athletic events boys. First event 100 meters running. The first place goes to B. Balakrishna of College of Food Science and Technology, Rudru. B. Balakrishna from College of Food Science and Technology, Rudru. And the second place goes to A. Achyut Reddy, Agriculture College, Asarapet. And third place goes to Prince Raj, College of Agriculture, Rajendra. Come on. Rudru, congratulations. Achyut Reddy from Asarapet, Prince Raj from Rajendra. Next is 400 meters. Prince Raj from College of Agriculture. And next event 400 meters. The first place goes to B. Balakrishna of College of Food Science and Technology. Congratulations. B. Balakrishna, College of Food Science and Technology, Rudru. And the second place goes to G. Krishna Kartikeya, Agriculture College, Cheditya. Agriculture College, Cheditya. Krishna Kartikeya from Agriculture College, Cheditya. And third place goes to Prince Raj from College of Agriculture, Rajendra. Prince Raj from College of Agriculture, Rajendra. Next event, long jump. The first place, A. Achyut Reddy, Agriculture College, Asarapet. Achyut Reddy
Agriculture College, Surabaya. Second place goes to M. Prasad from Agriculture College, Palem. M. Prasad, Agriculture College, Palem. And third place goes to Muhammad Ubaid, Agriculture College, Chhattisgarh. Second place M. Prasad, Agriculture College, Palem. And third place Muhammad Ubaid, Agriculture College, Chhattisgarh. And the next event, high jump. The first place goes to Achut Reddy from Agriculture College, Achut Reddy from Agriculture College. And second place goes to Sri Krishna Kartikeya, Agriculture College, Krishna Kartikeya, Agriculture College. And third place goes to Sri Ramadanemu, Agriculture College, Sri Ramadanemu, Agricultural College, Next step discuss row. First place goes to M. Ashok of Agriculture College, Surabaya. And second place B. Thakur, College of Agriculture, Rajanagar. And third place Rajit Reddy, Agriculture College, Surabaya. M. Ashok from Agriculture College, Surabaya. Second place B. Thakur from College of Agriculture, Rajanagar. And third place goes to Rajit Reddy, Agriculture College, Surabaya. Next event, javelin throw. The first place goes to and next event, javelin throw. The first place goes to M. Ashok of Agriculture College, Surabaya. And second place, Muhammad Arshad, College of Agriculture, Rajanagar. And the third place, K. Bhaskar from Agriculture College, Surabaya. K. Bhaskar from Agriculture College, Surabaya.
Congratulations, sir.
Bhaskar from Agriculture College, Surabaya. And next event, shot put.
तैयार कर सर.
Next event, shot put. First place goes to B. Thakur, College of Agriculture, Rajanagar. Second place goes to Nagasut Reddy, Agriculture College of Surabaya. And third place goes to R. Marod from College of Agriculture, Rajanagar. College of Agriculture, Rajanagar. Next to 4 into 100 relay. 4 into 100 relay. 4 into 100 relay. The first place goes to Agriculture College, Jagatya. Sri Ramanuru, Sri Venkatesh, Sri Ramesh, Sri Ramakrishna.
हमको पास ही नहीं मिला, बहुत लेट मिला हमको. बैटन हमको बहुत लेट मिला.
And the second place goes to College of Food Science and Technology, Road. P. Balakrishna, P. Suren Kumar, P. Vamshi, P. Shah. And third place goes to P. Ramu, M. Sai Kiran, A. Narendra, T. Narendra Babu, A. Nagasut Reddy from Agriculture College, Surabaya.
Agriculture College, Ashrafe. So with this we completed all the events and there are some special prizes. So now I will read the individual championship for girls athletics goes to young Ruchita Agricultural College, Chedicya. Young Ruchita Agricultural College, Chedicya. And next, individual championship from boys athletics goes to A. Naga Secretary, Agricultural College, Ashrafe. And another special prize, the overall championship for the literary, creative and performing arts goes to College of Agriculture, Rajendra. So I request all the cultural, literary and performing arts members come to the dais and collect the trophy. Come on, quick. Yes, sir.
मैं सोचा धोखतेल को मिला
इसको स्पोर्ट्स में मिलेगा कल्चरल लिटरेरी है ना
फोटो के इसको कर ले ये इसको अरे लिटरेरी
And the overall championship for girls game goes to Agriculture College, Chedicya.
राजगंज तो राजेंद्र नगर
Overall championship for girls game
राज
goes to
राजेंद्र नगर
Agricultural College, Chedicya.
वो खुद जाएगा संजना
And the overall championship for the boys game goes to College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar.
Results of sports games. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dr. V. Ravindra Nayak, sir, PJTSAU College of Agriculture, Rajendra, to present the vote of thanks.
इसका लाइव चला रही है.
A warm and pleasant good evening to all. Most respected, the chief guest of today's program, Inter-Collegiate Sports Games, Cultural and Literary Meet 2022, Dr. V. Ravindra, sir, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Honorable Members Board of Management, PJTSAU, Dr. Jagan Mohan Rao, sir, Dr. Sita Madam,
यही तो है फर्स्ट का सेम था सब सेम है नहीं ये फर्स्ट का सर सेकंड प्राइज देख दीजिए सर फर्स्ट सेकंड प्राइज सर नहीं फर्स्ट सेकंड चाहिए सेकंड प्राइज मिल जाएगा सेकंड
all the teaching and teaching faculty.
सर
Good evening to all.
పెద్దకప్పు
I am extremely delighted to stand before you and propose vote of thanks on behalf of the College of Agriculture. I also welcome our state officer, Sri Emmanuel sir, and I feel extremely delighted to propose vote of thanks on the occasion of valedictory of the Inter-Collegiate Sports Games, Cultural and Literary Meet. First of all, it gives me distinct honor to profusely thank today's chief guest of this program, Dr. Ravindra sir, for accepting our invitation to this extravagant program by sparing their valuable time and host this mega event at the College of Agriculture, Rajendra, by having confidence in us and also for motivating our students by addressing in today's valedictory program and most especially by distributing prizes to the winners in all categories. Your message of inculcating true spirit and sportsmanship, definitely I hope all the students will take this message for their overall development. And thank you once again, sir, for having confidence in College of Agriculture, Rajendra, and for being a part of this spectacular event. Your presence has added a lot of value to this program, and thank you once again from the bottom of our heart, sir. I am extremely thankful to Dr. S. Sudhir Kumar, sir, the Registrar PJTSAU, for inaugurating this particular sports meet on 28th March 2022, and this 4 days program has gone spectacularly very well. I profusely thank our DSA, Dr. J. Satyanarayana sir, for overall planning and meticulous, mentoring for all those people who are involved in this particular program, and because of which this program has come to a spectacular end. Your motivation and need-based support in all the cases, in all the days was a great thing, sir, and we never felt that we have given very short span of time because you have mentored us in such a way that we never felt that it was difficult for us. Our heartfelt thanks to all the
galaxy of the university officers who have presented on inaugural program and also today's valedictory program for gracing this program and making this program a spectacular end. We thank the Indian Council of Agriculture Research for the financial assistance to make this program a very beautiful and colorful event. We thank our controller especially for all the financial related hassle-free. An event of this magnitude single-handedly. It requires a dedicated team of perfectionists to accomplish the task, and we were having very experienced senior faculty in the form of various committees. And I would like to place our heartfelt thanks to all the committee members, starting from organizing committee, chaired by Dr. J. Satyanarayana sir, the Dean of Student Affairs, and our associate dean, Dr. C. Narendra Reddy sir, the convener, and reception and accommodation committee, all the members, like from Dr. Hussain sir to all the members, and also transport committee, Dr. M. V. Reddy and all his team members, food committee, Dr. P. Rajnikant and his team members, inaugural and valedictory events committee, Dr. B. Vidyasagar and his team members, purchase committee, Dr. C. Samir Kumar sir and his members, and also general maintenance, Dr. Syed Hussain sir and his committee members, health committee, Dr. Pawan Chandra Reddy and his members, the press and publicity committee, Dr. Madhubabu sir and his team members, disciplinary committee, Dr. G. C. Vidyasagar sir and his members, cultural committee, Dr. V. Hemalata madam and his members, and literary committee, Dr. Azizuddin sir and his committee members, creative and performing arts, Dr. Swanasri madam and her team members. We had around 13 committees to make this program, in a very smooth manner. So all the team members, I want to read their names because of the contribution they made, but because of the paucity of the time, I am unable. But I sincerely and wholeheartedly thank all the committee members, both teaching and non-teaching. We had also had this time, our AD sir has instructed that all teams should have non-teaching faculty also. They have all done their best to make this program a grand success. And our special mention is to the food committee, Dr. P. Rajnikant and his team, and all other people, especially health committee, as told by our AD sir and Vidyasagar sir. They have done their duties very well, and we are all thankful to them for the services they have made to make this program a spectacular evening. We all thank once again the chairman, the conveners, the members of various committees for their concerted and wholehearted efforts. And we also thank especially wardens for accommodating students from different constituent colleges, so that nowhere we got any disturbance in accommodating the students, in providing food and other logistics to the students. So we once again thank all the wardens and especially the students, because of whom this program has been a great and grand success, because you spared your rooms, you spared all other resources, because of which, everything has gone very smoothly and very well. So the sports meet, a 4 days extravaganza, which was witnessed as nerve-wracking events, jubilant victories on record-breaking finals, have reached its culmination. Now it's time to thank all the associate deans of the constituent colleges, the OIASs, the physical directors of different colleges, and especially the students from different colleges for their extraordinary sports skills, discipline, and true sportsmanship. You guys are really amazing. We thank you for your sizzling performances and fabulous you have exhibited during these 4 days. Thank you once again for your nail-biting and jaw-dropping performance. We really enjoyed your performances. We have noticed your performances and we wish you all the best in this regard. We also thank our administrative officer, superintendent, the caretaker, Khan Saab, and his staff for all the services during all these days. And I also thank our photographer Srinivas Naik and press and electronic media, especially Dr. Sudhakar sir, for wide coverage of this particular mega event. And I also thank all the referees, the judges, volunteers, and all other those involved in organizing this event. And now it's time to thank, even though I am thanking you all on behalf of the Associate Dean, College of Agriculture, Rajendra Nagar, but again I take this time to thank our beloved Associate Dean sir, who is the captain or the team leader of this particular event, for his meticulous planning and keen observation of all the things, so that we thought we could provide you the best of the things within the possible time, within the possible resources. So because of this and his guidance and motivation, this program has gone very well, I believe. I thank Dr. B. Vidyasagar sir, the University Observer, for his overall support and rich experience in mentoring all the things wherever it is required. Our special thanks to our PD, Sri Rajashekar Reddy Garu, for all his effort, because all the games and sports looked after by Dr. Vidyasagar sir and his team member, that is Rajashekar. So they have done all the things whatever required, so that the program in these 4 days has gone very well. And I thank auditorium, the estate officer sir, and also his team members for sparing the auditorium with the guidance of our Honorable VC sir and Registrar sir. So it is true that the success of sports rests on the triumph of game, as pleasure lies in game and not in victory. Finally, I want to extend sincere thanks to all the people who are directly and indirectly helped in making this event a grand success, and I thank our AD sir for giving me this opportunity to stand before you once again and propose formal vote of thanks. For all, one round of big rounds of applause. Thank you one and all.
Students and faculty, please stand for the national anthem.
जनगण अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे